4N Ipswich is part of the 4N Networking Group. We meet every other Friday at the Oyster Reach in Ipswich. Our networking meetings follow the friendly 4N format, which is 50% social, 50% business. Each meeting starts with an introduction from the host.
Welcome to 4N Ipswich Brunch.
Followed by a 40-second round, where everybody present gets an opportunity to tell the room about their business. We then have a presentation, which we call a foresight, which is never a business pitch, but is always something interesting about the speaker's life. After the foresight presentation, we have a series of one-to-ones.
My name is Milo Dunn, and my company is Digital Dominator Limited.
What do you do at Digital Dominator?
We help businesses generate leads and get more business by using humour on LinkedIn, offering content and growth services.
So what's your role here at 4N Ipswich?
I am the group leader.
What do you think makes 4N different to other networking groups?
It's very relaxed. Everybody who comes along is a good egg, and it has a format that really works. There's no forced referrals. You don't need to turn up every single time. If you can't make it, you can't make it. You don't need to send a replacement. There's no hard and fast rules where you have to do anything at 4N. Your breakfast options are fried breakfast, continental or gluten-free. The fried breakfast is very good. The continental array is plentiful, and you can have as much coffee and fruit juice as you like.
So why don't you like tomatoes with your fried breakfast, Milo?
Tomatoes suck. They're worse than having the beans touch your fried eggs on a fry-up.
What do you think some of your big wins are since you've started coming to 4N Ipswich?
I've built some great relationships coming to 4N, and I have even got business on the back of it. I've got lots of business over the years from 4 Networking.
What would you say to somebody who's not been networking before and is a bit apprehensive about coming to 4N Ipswich?
Come along to 4N, it's a friendly meeting, nobody will pounce on you. Nobody's suited and booted, or hardly anybody suited and booted. It's just a very relaxed, easy way of getting into networking with no pressure.
What do you think it is that keeps you coming back to 4N Ipswich?
The friendly people, and the fact that it has worked for me over the years.
I'm Duncan J.
What's the name of your company?
We're HSA Accountants Limited. We're a local firm of accountants in Ipswich, but we've got clients throughout the UK and beyond.
What's your specialism at HSA?
Personally, I'm a tax consultant with over 46 years experience, including with HMRC. People call me a poacher turned gamekeeper. No, that's the wrong way around, isn't it? People call me a gamekeeper turned poacher because I know how things work on the inside and can help my clients navigate HMRC. I'm a host and ambassador, which means I kind of look after everything to do with the meeting and also new visitors.
So why should somebody come to visit 4N Ipswich?
It's an interesting group of people with lots of diverse businesses. It's a good way of getting new business and also help and support as well.
What's been your biggest win since you joined 4N?
I would say financially I've got a couple of really big clients through 4N recommendations, but on a personal level it's just the personal development that I've got out of it.
Anything that you think might surprise people about coming to 4N in Ipswich?
The fact that it's very friendly and sociable, it's not too rigid. I think people expect a lot of networking to be a bit more rigid than this is, and this is a lot more friendly than you'd expect.
My name's Andrew Laws.
And what's your business name?
My business name is yeseo.io. We're an SEO agency with a strong emphasis on digital marketing and just making cool stuff happen. I'm the group coordinator.
What made you join 4N?
You just keep asking me. So I joined. No, in all seriousness, I hadn't done networking for many, many years. When I was quite young and I started in business, going into networking was like walking into a den of wolves where accountants would just pounce on me. So I was quite put off, but when I started coming to 4N, I realised it doesn't have to be that way.
And what keeps you coming back?
Friends, honestly. I've made some really good friends here. I've met a lot of people who I collaborate with. For me, it's really more about collaborators than it is kind of going out and trying to laser target potential new clients.
And what's been your biggest win?
My biggest win has been finding some good people to collaborate with. There's people here in this room today who I work with regularly now who I didn't know before I joined 4N.
If you like the sound of that, I am the group leader of 4N Ipswich Brunch. If you go to 4nonline.biz, search for Ipswich Brunch, you will find our meetings, and you will also have the pleasure of listening to me tell some really crap jokes at the start of the meeting as well. And others will also join in with the crap jokes. Be great to see you. Thank you very much.